Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Looking over to see what we got scanned. So obviously it's going to finish up here, then we're going to be scanning over here where our new base is going to be. This actually kind of sucks. I mean, the deep water is actually a really good sign. That means we might be okay if we can get to it. We have a good chance of being able to get to this. Both of these actually. And they have a ton of water for us, but of course we don't actually have the research for it. I suppose I should be going on speed 1 here. I don't know when that research is going to be. Oh, there's Martian copyrights. That's actually great. Thank you. Much appreciated. Holographic scanning. Creative robotics. Well, it's calling us to experiment with bio-robots. This is disturbing. Oh, farm automation, decrease the number of workers. That could be good. Arcology I like. Oh, that's okay. Storage compression's not a bad idea. Art workshop allows colonists to experiment with different forms of arts. Festivals. Okay, so just unlocked a bunch of new stuff that I don't even understand, but sure. So, oh, and then this stuff here. Drone printing, 3D machining, automated storage. All these are great. I love all of these. Obviously, we're going to keep going for moisture farming and micro manufacturing because the electronics factory would be really nice. And creative realities. Okay. And this is all from the research we've just been poking at. Sorry, the thing the explorer's been poking at. I just haven't looked at this in a little while. So, let's see. Farm automation might not be a bad idea. That is going to cost electronics, though. Maybe arcology. Yeah, let's go arcology. Drone printing is not a bad idea either. Oh, we can build a machine factory. Without having to do prefabs? Yes, please. Yeah, let's do that. College is going to be 10,000. Oh, that's okay, sure. Unfortunately, I don't know where this is. I have no idea where the technology is that we can start exploiting this. So, I think the passage idea still holds up. We're doing passages to eventually populate up here, then I think what you do is just build the passage. You guys aren't actually building the passage yet, are you? You're close, but getting that much concrete is going to be tricky. Okay. Where are you? You're all the way down here. You're getting some stuff. That's acceptable, I guess. Where are you? You are... Okay, great. You built the battery. You built the drone hub. That's good enough. Why don't we go ahead and... I don't know what we do with you.
Research complete.
At the very least,
Anomaly
okay, good.
Analyzed.
We got the anomaly. Go and grab that one too. You have enough power to do that, yeah. Okay. What do we do with this drone hub? Drone rover, whatever it is you want to call it. I guess we're gonna... I mean, moving it up here kind of makes the most sense, right? So it can help with the passageway construction. Thing is, yeah, okay, no. There's metal here. We don't need metal though. We need the concrete. Right.
Sector scanned.
At the very least, we can get the metal here, I guess. So let's move him over here. You moved. You're gonna come up here. It's gonna take him a while to do it, but that's okay. You're still looking, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was making sure that didn't actually affect us there. Okay, so... we do need all the metal, though. We have no... Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. The total blackout. I don't know what happened. My graphics card... If my graphics card is dying, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be absolutely incensed. Alright, there. Just whirl those. Scan. Okay, we have a lot of water. Just hanging out, waiting. Okay, hold on. I was gonna look up where things land on the research tree, wasn't I? Totally forgot. I'm gonna pick up a mobile device so I can look this stuff up. Okay. Because this is like really important for the research. Otherwise, we're gonna basically, dehydrate to death? I don't even know what you would call that. Die of water, or lack of thereof, anyway. Let's see, deep water. I don't even know if that's the right way to look at that. I put in surviving Mars deep water and see if that comes up with something. Deep water extraction, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I know what I need to do. I just don't know where it is in the tech tree. Shuttle heavy load. Oh, because it's trying to transport. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I could build more shuttles. I could do it. What would that cost? 5 polymers, easy. 3 electronics. You know what? Sure. Build me another shuttle. It's gonna take a little while. I was tempted to click that button 3 times. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, no, I don't think it's there. I'm looking for any of the... You know what, I should probably just type in tree. Deep metal extraction. Yeah, okay, so it's 1 tech. Okay, good. I was worried that... Oh, renegades! Come on, renegades. Well, it's still 3 fuel, but I'm kind of worried what they want that fuel for. Because it can't be good. Whatever it is, can't be good. There's no way they're gonna have, just make a barbecue with it. Well, I mean, it might be a barbecue, but it'll be a barbecue of people. Okay. I mean, I know it's deep metal extraction, but for some reason it's not telling me about it. It's weird. I'm looking at the Surviving Mars wiki, and all it says, content is available under CC BY NC SA 3.0 unless otherwise noted. It just gives me the copyright information. The actual fuck? What kind of crap wiki is this? Alright.
Sector scanned.
Okay, maybe Surviving Mars. Okay, Surviving Mars. There's another wiki. 2 or 6 colonists. You guys worried about water? And we're keeping on pace with water. Oxygen's actually overproduced, which is actually okay. Okay, so it's probably not biotech. I'm going to look through biotech anyway just to be sure. Water reclamation, but that's not actually it. Utility crops, Martian-born, bioengineering, dome bioscaping, microgravity, gene adaptation. Yeah, most likely it's physics or engineering, right? That would actually make the most sense. That would make the most sense. Alright, let's, engineering would actually make a great deal of sense to me. Low G, advanced Martian engines, low G high rise, compact passenger model, storage compression, low G engineering, sustainable architecture, smart home. Just want deep mining, man. That's all I want. Plasma cutters? What the hell's plasma cutters? Rare metal extractor production increased by 50%. Okay, yeah. Hey, waste rock liquefaction. So that's in engineering. Okay, I gotta remember to go to that to engineering. But nothing for... Okay, that's actually kind of weird. It's not in engineering, maybe physics? Structure application. I'm just going along speed 1 here because I don't want to miss anything, and I'm also looking up on a separate screen here. Adapted probe, Stirling generator, atomic accumulator, dust repulsion, faster application. Deep scanning. So it's got to go in with deep scanning, right? Yeah, deep water extraction and deep metal extraction. Two separate things on the physics tree. Unfortunately, we don't know where those are. So on the physics tree here, somewhere along this line, that I don't know where. So I don't really care about the triboelectric scribbler. I mean, I guess it's okay. Reduces dust accumulated on a building its range. Less dust means less maintenance needed. So, sure, I guess. We can go ahead and do that. Oh, interesting, you can queue on top. I didn't even realize there. The tooltip's been there the whole time. Okay, so, shit, man. That's gonna take a hell of a lot of research. Okay. That's actually fine. It's gonna take us a while to get there. So, the best thing to do is to not panic. That's the first thing. Second thing is to finish sentences. Also good. Third thing to do. Oh, there's a shit ton of metal right there. Where you at, man? RC transports. Moving. Okay, he's under full load. He's under full load. That's an interesting icon. I don't remember seeing that before. Because usually we have it in speed 3 whenever he's moving. Okay, so they're gathering metal right now. Actually, they did gather the metal. That's all the metal gathered there. Why don't you come up here? Oops.
Anomaly analyzed.
Come up here just slightly. And then that'll put you in range of that. Of course, then you're going to be out of power pretty soon. But as long as you're within range, I don't really care. There you go. No, that's not quite it. Come up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There you go. Okay, so that should send them over to deal with you. With that bit of metal. So they will gather and then use. This has been... Okay, it's almost there. Construction in progress, so they're going to do that. Which means we can start doing the piping, and we should probably do that. What the hell's the water? Oh, there it is. It's up there. That's pretty damn far. So it looks a lot farther than it did when we were peeled back this way, wouldn't it? Okay, so... Drone hub would not be bad, but that takes electronics. I just need to put a universal depot here. I mean, it's probably going to have to happen anyway. So let's do it. Universal depot. Right there.
Sector scanned.
And the shuttle will come by and do that, hopefully, eventually. Do we need to restrict anything from here? I think no rare metals. I think that's fair. I don't think there's any rare metal. Yeah, there's no rare metal deposits up here. So that works. Everything else, though, I think we need. Maybe not the fuel. Yeah. I mean, we might do fuel extractors later, but right now we don't need it. And I'm going to say desired amount 5. There you go. I mean, maybe we even need more, but I don't know. So, you... I would love to do more research, don't get me wrong, but you need power. So come down here, charge up. And you, I don't know what you're doing right now. You're coming back? You're coming back. Much as I would love that, and you should absolutely come back, you should also recharge. And I'm kind of surprised you're not doing it now. It's going to take a while to go through this thing, but eventually it'll pop out this side. There he is. Okay. So go ahead and recharge there. And I'll, of course, have to reassign you, but that's okay. You are the only metal supply, though. This guy doesn't have any power right now, so we need to fix that. So... power cables just pop out here, I guess. Go that way? Sure, why not? Because we need passageways this way, so that's actually not going to work. We need to push them out this way. And put the drone hub here. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so drone hub goes here as well. So let's do that. Rotate you. There you go. That barely puts him in range. I don't know. Maybe like up here would be good. Yeah, that actually puts everything in range. Well, not the water. Water is an issue here. Put it down here, then the water place isn't. Okay, nope. Okay, we gotta do it here then. Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, and then... So that just means we need a second hub up here somewhere. That's totally doable. And then you need to go ahead and charge here. Couldn't last forever. It's okay. So you're going to charge there. I actually don't... Oh, you're 77. I guess that's bad enough. RC Explorer is just a really slow charger, right? Or no, he's probably sucked it all up. Okay, so come up here and grab this stuff. And then come back here. I'm glad we're working at speed 1, because if this is any faster, we would be in real big trouble. Because the machine part factory needs metals. Oh man, we're losing out on some people here. We'll have 2 Ursa colonists. Why are we losing out on so many people?
Sector scanned.
So weird. Seeing what it's scanning. Okay, there's some... Nope, just regular metal deposits. There's some nice deep water deposits, though. That could be very, very helpful. Okay, I guess scan these down here. Not that it matters too much. And there. Okay, I'm a little worried. What am I worried about? I'm worried about many things. I'm worried that we're not going to get water. I'm worried about so many things. Okay, this guy created a shuttle. Should we do another one? It doesn't say under heavy load right now, so I'm going to go with no. We don't want to... Well, the shuttles don't take maintenance, do they? No, once they're created, they're created. Which is an tautology, but so I'm going to go and create another one. So that'll help reduce the load a little bit. These guys have infinite range. Now, would creating another shuttle hub be a good idea? Maybe. Maybe. That looks like a metal deposit, and I keep getting distracted every time. Okay. So, we have all the pipes going to this thing, right? Yes. Okay, so it's all hooked up. Oh, I totally forgot we needed dump rock. Okay. Nope. That was my bad. That was my bad. So, we'll go ahead and put that right here. You guys take care of it properly. Probably not done doing anything else here anyway, so you guys can just go ahead and stack that stuff. This... Okay, there's food there. Oh no, that's electronic. No, that's food. That's food. I specifically said no food. What the hell are you guys doing? I don't know. I don't know. Only so much I can do about that, right? Okay, so you haven't created this yet. I'm kind of disappointed in you for that, because you don't have electronics yet. Yeah, without electronics, you can't build this. Okay, so it'll get there eventually. How is our RC Explorer done? Okay, you're fully charged. Great. So up here, I guess. I totally forget what this means. I discovered new technologies aside of compared to what? This is okay, like that was the current research goals, okay. May lead to a breakthrough. We haven't had many breakthroughs at all. And that's it, huh? Oh no, there's another one down here. Another breakthrough down there. That's it. nowhere else. We might get occasional ones proccing, of course we haven't explored these at all. So that could work for us. I'm really curious to see if this little... Well, these other three didn't come up with anything, except for the water. I'd be really surprised if that came up with something. I guess there could be like a deep metal something there. We'll wait for it. Speed 3, please.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, we did get deep metal and also some research for breakthrough. Interesting. Actually, is that it's not a breakthrough?
Snapped.
Ah, shit. Has reached critically low sanity. Yeah, okay. So let's view her. Go down to speed 1. What? Oh, wow, yeah. Worked outside the dome, just stacked up. That's all it is. She worked outside the dome for too long and did not recover her sanity. The thing is, though, that's why I made the med bay here. I guess it's not a sanatorium, huh? Yeah, it's not a sanatorium. It should actually help, but it provides, let's see, recover health and sanity as long... Yeah, okay, so it should be recovering sanity too. And yeah, that's why I put this medicine in here, because if you live here, you're only going to go one dome away, you're not going to go up there. It's like going across town, man. I hardly ever do it. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what to do with that, aside from the fact that that's what security's for. Not that we have very much in the way of security. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She worked outside the dome, and that was enough to make her snap. That kind of sucks. I can't do anything with that. Let's see. Man, our waste rock deposits are all... Where the hell is liquefaction? Liquefaction's physics, right? No, it's engineering. It's engineering. Well, I mean, we don't see it yet. Maybe when we get to archaeology, it'll help us fill out the tree a little bit, or maybe the... Yeah, I don't know. We'll get there eventually, it's just gonna take a while. The T-Proc extractor right in the middle of our frickin' supplies. What even is this? Oh, that's all the rare metals. That's a lot of rare metals. Right, we were gonna make an electronics factory in here, but then we filled it up anyway. Yeah, wasn't I gonna put that somewhere? We already have one, but I wanted to do another one, and I think I filled it up with housing. I think that's exactly what happened. Yes, I did fill it up with housing. Okay. So it's not going to happen here. So there's two things this new dome needs to do, right? Okay, there we go. Drone hub's done. One thing it needs to do right now is water. Because we need the water. So we're down to speed 1. That's where we should be. Water extractor needs to happen. And of course that's going to need power.
Sector scanned.
That's probably more over it than this is, but I don't think it matters too much. Okay. You guys should be in range. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So they're prepping for it. It's only concrete and machine parts. That's not so bad. Okay, so obviously it needs power. We're going to get to that. So we're going to drag you down all the way over here. Like so. And then the power is just going to follow that same exact line.
Analyzed.
And all the way up. You know what? Might as well connect it. Might as well. Okay, so they're going to build that. The water extractor will happen. We should also probably build for the other one. Though I don't think I can reach it, right? Nah, it's out of range. Okay. Well, we need to build another hub anyway. So let's just wait for these guys to do what they want to do. So, RC Explorer, hello. You need to come up here, please. And let's see what it unlocked for us. This is blinking, so probably this. Okay, no, this is good. That's actually really good. Instead of tribal electric scrubbing, well... Oh, there it is. Deep metal extraction. Okay, that's important. That's deep metal extraction. Well... Yeah. Deep water might be right here. We won't know about it, but it might be right there. It also unlocked gravity engineering for us, which makes megadomes possible. Interesting. Okay. Now, the deep metal extraction has to happen. I don't know. I don't know about the rest of it. I mean, this is also good. Water conservation. We'll wait for the moisture farming to proc. Because once we have that, we can start building our own moisture evaporators, and then some of this might be able to go away, depending on what it takes to bake these. Alright, we also need, we need dump rock deposits, right? So we can put them, like, along here, I guess. So, dumping sites, here you go. What the heck, game? I don't know if that's my cat. I don't know if that's me or what. It's my computer that's messing up. The blackness and despair is a little disturbing. Yeah, you're not powered yet, but you will be. You will be. Mostly it's just about, can we get enough water to make sure we are not just meeting demand, but exceeding it. Because we're going to run out pretty soon for some of these deposits. And that would be a bad day if we didn't do this first. This is what life is like in California. Basically all the time. You get constant notifications for water conservation, and the officials in the background are scrambling to try to keep up. Keep up with demand, really. There's going to be so much demand. What do we do? Okay, there we go. He's piped in. Great, you can start extracting. It's not very much, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, not producing full capacity. That's what I like to see. But hopefully that takes the load off of other places. Okay, so what can we do? I'm wondering if... Nah, there's probably no way that's going to work. I was thinking that maybe I could extend the range, but I think instead what we're going to have to do is use the drone guy here to push this along. So, like, this dome is outside of range right now, but we do want to build it, don't we? I think yes. Yeah, we need to build that one because that will unlock all of those metal deposits. There's a metal deposit down here, which means this might be in a bad place. If I could drop this down another couple of
sector scanned
spots, that would actually work for me. So let's drop it there. Let's pause the game. So I don't want them to accidentally create a dome that I don't actually want right now. So it'll be a medium dome. And yeah, there we go. Putting it like there. Hopefully it won't take me out of the passage length here, and will also let me exploit that resource. Okay. If I power it off, they won't create it yet. Where do I want you? Well, okay, let's look at your range. So I probably want you around here, or even like over here, so that you can get all this area. Okay, that's workable. I can make that work. So power up this way, maybe? I don't want to block these guys, obviously. So I think we can connect the power basically anywhere. Concrete extractor, I don't care about. We can do concrete extraction almost anywhere. So we go like up this way. And we need to do this anyway to power the water extractor up here. Maybe just a direct line from here down. And then we can put the drone hub. Okay, that's actually not what I meant to do at all, because that's not connected. But we can connect. Actually, this might be good. This might be good. Because then we can connect the pipes along the same line. It's kind of weird it's going behind the passageway, but it happens sometimes. I'm trying to think of a good example. I can't. Because I don't look at tunnels. I should probably also put down the water extractor here. Okay, so that should just work. Now, obviously, we don't have drones. Okay, so show me the range again. Unfortunately, the mod's just not working anymore, so I'm going to disable it. Okay, so around here, we go on this side. That might be better. So let's see. Drone hub. Oh, actually, that's worse. Okay, what do we do with this? We need you, like, around here, it looks like. It's almost centered. That's crazy talk. Because, first of all, this is where a lot of passages are going to go. Okay, so, like, here? I guess? It's weird. Because the passageways... shit. Passageways are shit. Basically, they're causing problems. They don't even exist yet, and they're causing problems. Okay, if I look, there is kind of a shadow here. You can see where these are going to go. So, like a passageway here to here might work, but the trouble is the power is not going to be uninterrupted. I guess we'd lay down some weird shit. Let's see. So we lay down a power cable going this way. And that'll power the drones so that we can make a... I don't know. Okay, how about we build this dome first? Not this dome. Granted, that dome lets us exploit 3 things of metal at a time, and that would be great, but unnecessary right now. Why don't we go ahead and make this dome first? This is easily in range. These 2 are in range. Now, we don't actually have the deep metal extraction yet, but that lets us extract from here. And then we can figure out what we're going to do with this guy. I don't know what that's going to be. So we make this first. And it's going to take a while to get people here anyway. So sure. Make this one first. That doesn't actually help with the water over here, though. Okay, if I make a dome, if I make a drone hub here, nah, that doesn't work. Okay, well, I mean, making more drone hubs is not necessarily a bad idea. We can do a lot of overlap. So he can go here. Actually, here would be better because that gets it still inside the range of the Universal Depot. There's overlap the deposit, but who gives a fuck? So there you go. Go ahead and make you there. And then I guess we can extend the power up this way and put another one there. But only after he's created. Okay. Meanwhile, you don't need to be pinned. Actually, that was probably a bad idea. Let's actually pin you. It's our only connection to this area. The dome actually hasn't been built yet. This will be built, but it'll take a while. Okay. Yeah. We don't need the rare metals. We do need the metals. We have a shit ton of geologists that are unfortunately out of work because the mine dried up. What are you gonna do, man? The mine dried up. Okay, go. He's doing his thing, right? Yeah, he's going back to do more of it. RC Rover, what can you do for this? I think maybe if you step over here, that should put you in range. Now, granted, we probably don't have the electronics here anyway, but that should at least put you in range, and then you guys can grab whatever metals are there, assuming there are any. We used most of the metals to make this piping, though. Yeah, there's a few metals. There's a few. So at least you guys can stack the metal in for the pipes and the wires.
Anomaly analyzed.
And we'll get there. New text available for research. Okay, what do you got for me? A lot of blinking stuff. Home collective. Research comfort of the building by 10. Okay, so it's an upgrade. Research application. Yeah, that's what this thing does. We're not there yet, though. Rovers no longer need recharging. Okay, interesting. And, of course, localized terraforming, which is the wonder on the biology tree. And it looks like it. Okay. Moisture farming is taking forever. We build this dome, we can build in some research. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, so you need to go back and recharge before you go up that way. Down here and recharge. I remember a save game where we had so that these guys did not need to recharge, and it was great. I loved it. The shuttles are having some problems. Did I create a fifth shuttle? I did. We still have a global load heavy. The thing is, we're not making very many electronics, are we? We are making 4 electronics, which is 1.2 overproduction, but not as much as I would like. Also, we're gonna have to transport that rare metal because it's a huge rare metal deposit. It's gonna have to go up. University. What do we need right now? I mean, you're just training whoever we need here. We don't need scientists, surprisingly. That's really surprising. And geologists is down. Oh, no, it was in engineers we were... Yeah, engineers we need all the time. Okay. Yep, that's true. Okay, it's good to know. Let's go to speed 3 here. It's going to take a while for the drone hub to be created. And that extra moisture... I was going to say moisture extractor. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Yeah, sure. Alright, so that takes care of our water problem. Huzzah, huzzah!
Sector scanned.
This will be built eventually. It's going to take a long time to be able to gather the resources. We could grab the extractor, but the shuttles should take care of it. That's probably why they're under heavy load right now. They're trying to meet this demand. And otherwise the drones are just hanging out. Okay, there we go. Drone hub's going to be made. That's what they're bringing over there right now is electronics to do it. Thank you kindly. There'll be even more drones. And then... yeah, I think we just build another drone hub like around here. We'll just...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We probably don't want to build all 3 of these domes at once. Yeah, just... this is a big enough dome by itself. That should be enough stuff we can... or enough people that fit in there to be able to man this and whatever other services it requires, which basically starts from scratch, right? It's got to be self-sufficient in terms of all the services it provides to people. So it needs food by itself. Oh, food deposit here would be actually a really good idea. Let's do that right now. I didn't even think about that. It needs food by itself. It needs a place for people to land. In case we decide to land right here. Right here. Maybe.
Sector scanned.
As long as it doesn't get in the way of the passage, and I don't actually know where the passage is going to go yet. Kind of centralizing it would be nice, but we can't because there's a deposit in the way. Okay, the drone hub's up, thank you. Which means the water extractor will be done pretty soon. I'm not sure where this should go. I mean, over here seems a little silly. Well, I guess it could work. I don't want to block this, obviously. Sure, you know what? We'll put ourselves here. It does seem silly to be way over the side. I guess this would make more sense, right? A little bit more centralized.
Scanned.
Not that it needs power, of course, but also being near the supply depot that I've kind of just arbitrarily created here would be good. Yeah, okay. So then this doesn't need food in it anymore? No, the thing is, I have no idea how this works. I think the shuttles prioritize the universal depots more than the regular ones, so why this doesn't have any food in it yet. I mean, desired amount 0 can't be right. I want at least 30 in there. And then they'll do what they can for that. Okay. There should be enough food. We should be able to make that happen. Yeah, 566 food. We only have 200 colonists. That should... I mean, that's actually barely at sustainable levels. We need more farms. How is that possible that we need more farms? We need, like, 4 farms.
Select a sector to scan.
Oh, the sectors are done scanning. Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Okay, a lot of deep metal everywhere. And lots of drops of drink. So, I mean, I guess we can scan all these. That doesn't really matter too much. Scan around here. We can scan around the new base, but yeah, I don't think it's going to affect our decisions very much. Oops. Okay. Okay, so yeah, your overlapping sections are very pretty, but doesn't actually help me. I need probably one up here. The water extractor is done. That's great. Yeah, okay. Not producing at full capacity, but that's okay. Water tower would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, so especially if we put it like right in the middle here. I mean, the bases, the areas themselves also need water towers, but this is like a tertiary backup.
Sector
Might be a bad idea. Okay, we're also gonna need like a shit ton of metal, but they're gonna build this. We're gonna get people working in here. It's gonna be great. All they need is metal here now, actually. And I think they might have gotten one of the... Yeah, okay. They're getting the material they need. It's just taking a while. RC Explorer, you were fully charged. I'm going to pause so that we don't lose too much time here. The hell are you going, RC Explorer? You're going a long, long distance. How about... come down here instead. If it's shorter, theoretically won't be too onerous for you. Maybe helps us get something. I forget what this does. May lead to a breakthrough. Okay.
Research complete.
Moisture farming done. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, so we're still worried about water, and I kind of am. Then maybe I don't need to be anymore. Maybe we're fine. Yeah, we're overproducing by 8. Oh, that's actually great news. I mean, this is going to change all that, obviously. Yeah, no life support, I know. Well, obviously we pipe it up, right? I mean, we have the pipes right here. I totally even forgot to do that. I should have done that first thing. So
discovered.
Here and up. Forever young. Sorry, there's a breakthrough. Sorry, we don't actually have that many breakthroughs. Here we go. Seniors can work and have children. Holy shit, that's amazing. Because usually seniors are a drag on society. Well, okay, in the game. In the game, alright? Just making that clear. In the game, they're a drag on society. Because they don't contribute, right? It basically makes it so they don't retire. Which I guess is, you know, horrible. We should probably... So there's Martian patents. We should probably do copyrights. It's 2 billion. Not that we really need the money right now. If we're not outsourcing, we don't need the cash. The thing is, outsourcing right now doesn't really help us too much. Contribute 1,000, but that's 1,000 total over the next 5 souls. That doesn't really help us. That's not even 1/6 of Martian patents right now. So, yeah, that's not helpful to me. Building more research would be more helpful. I'll do the Martian copyrights at least once, but... Oh wait, is it? That's research application. Okay, so deep metal extraction. Hopefully deep water extraction's here, because otherwise... Yeah, it's just metal and rare metal deposits. That's not water deposits. Though, we're doing okay on water now. The moisture evaporator tech, which we can build moisture evaporators along this line, as well as powers, might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and build one right here, in fact. Building some power might not be a bad idea. It's actually with the shortage of metal. It's funny, I feel more comfortable doing wind turbines, but I guess it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We are going to need more power locally. Well, not even locally. Somewhere along the line, anyway. Let's go and make some here. That'll help. Oh, right, we had the fusion building we also could make, huh? Oh, we haven't actually researched that? I thought we did. I think we looked at it. Did we actually have it queued, maybe? We don't even have it queued. I remember it coming up, and I remember thinking, you know, that could work for us, and then I guess I didn't click on it. We need these first, I guess. We get more research inside here, that'll help. So let's talk about what's going to be. Oh, no, actually, we're ending the episode. Okay. I did not realize we were that. A lot of stuff happened. At least it feels that way. You need power. Come down here. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been... I was going to say this has been No Man's Sky. No, it's in my head. That's not what this is. This is Surviving Mars. I'm Piece of Universe here, Piece of Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.